everybody, welcome back to EA Sports, and when you're hot, you are hot, and that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. Panarin's going to play it against the half wall. Takes control of the puck. Makes a save. Great reach by Stamkos. Picked up along the boards by Miller. And he takes the dish. New York's got it in their own zone. Zuccarello swooping in on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Taken by Marchand. Tries to feed it over to Coyle. Moves the puck.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Dishes it to Lindholm. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Let's see the call here. Miller's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Makes a move in front. Denies him in close.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Mackey. The Rangers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Here's a short pass to Pastrnak. Shot! The Bruins look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. New York's got the puck behind the net. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And now he passes up to Drittel. Miller's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Kreider's got the puck. There's a shot. Denies him on the play. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Lindholm's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the officials say.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Cuts to the paint, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Great save by Skinner. From one point man to another. There's another stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Power play continues, and they'll look to set up here with this offensive zone draw.
Well, they need to take advantage of the moment, not just a power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender who is not moving as well in his crease.
Marchand's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Pasternak's accuracy goes up when he shoots a puck that's settled down, guys. When it's nice and flat, he can really pick his spots. That's his snipe zone ability.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Bruins grab possession with the puck. Boston's looking to break out. Feeds it up ahead. Quick feed to McAvoy. The Bruins play it along the wing. And that's stolen by Pastrnak. Boston's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck at the point. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Picked up along the wall by Kuhnhackl. Moves it to Lindgren. Takes a shot, and there's the save. They go on the attack from the left side. McAvoy's going to play it to the corner. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Grips it and rips it. My goodness, what a save by Shesterkin. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Good hit on the play. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. And it's a quick pass to Kiki. Sends it in deep. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Turn that one aside.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Sends it quickly to Maroon. Jostled off the puck. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Heinen. Gives him a jolt with that hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Rangers have it against the wall. Quick feed to Reichel. And he takes the feed. Paterka's got it against the boards. There's a great close save by Skinner. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Mackey. Poked away at center by Boqvist. From right out of midair, he bats it down. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Panarin's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a stick. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund the Children's Playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, this is my kind of game, James. Real stingy defensively. Shut down in the neutral zone, close out the blue lines, and don't get anything going offensively. It's been the same for both teams, so pretty boring game for the crowd. Not very fun for us.
Oh, and I thought that was the first of the game.
Well, that is huge. Have to be able to get a shot on net at the very least. Could have changed momentum with the first score.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. That is picked up by the defense. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Pastrnak. And he makes that save as well.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
The Rangers take it along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Boston's got the puck. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Moves it to Stamkos. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by DeBrusk. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Now he slides it up to Kuhnhackl. And he's ridden off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that pass goes off the stick. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Picked up along the boards by Lindgren. With possession along the wall. With the tip. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. DeBrusk's got the puck along the wing. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Looks to pass it to Kuhnhackl. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Moves the puck across to Heinen. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. Puts it on in. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
That's gloved by Shesterkin.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Takes it to the net. And the pump check. Oh, smart play. Gains the zone through center. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
The Rangers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one. A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Long pass into the neutral zone. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Skinner.
Stamkos is a player the opposition should not be giving time or space to because he uses that 1T zone ability and capitalizes off those one-timers. Teammates love to set him up because he puts everything he's got behind those shots. Let's see who sets him up here.
Gets it out of his own end. Strong hit on the play. Quick shot! Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. Gagne's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Boston's got the win off that draw. Great pressure with the stick. The Bruins get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they send it down the ice. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shot! Turns him away! Nearing the point. Here he is in front! That goes off a twig. And that slides right out to center ice. The Rangers are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. Fires it! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
From the point! Oh, save in the play! Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
The Rangers played it on the boards. And the save. The Rangers have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zibanejad. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
New York's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Quick pass to Marchand. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Crowder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. James, the credit always goes to the goal scorer, but how about this beautiful deke and gift of a pass? I mean, knowing how to draw the coverage to you, that is creativity at its finest.
The Bruins have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Moves it quickly over to Reichel. From the point, they take control of it. And that one's turned away. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Carlo. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Big stop just as time expires in the period. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. get this third period underway. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Pokes it away at his own end. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Pasternak's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Panarin. Boston's got possession of the puck. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Hammers it on net. Off target. Pushes it across to Coyle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
The Bruins have it now. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. The Rangers better control themselves. They've been given 2 for unsportsmanlike conduct. Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. What a stop! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. New York's taking possession in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Slides it diagonally to Henrique. Handles the pass. Boston's got it along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. That opportunity's rejected. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. The Bruins take it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Kiki. Puck exits the zone. With some open space at center. Great stick work with the steal. Scooped up along the wall by Hischier. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save. Giroux's almost out of the box.
Turn that chance aside. The Rangers kill off the penalty.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Kiki. Shot! That's gloved by Shesterkin. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Trouba. And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. Takes that pass back at the point. Shuts him down. Taken along the wall by Stamkos. New York's on the attack. Tees it up from the blue line. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Pastrnak. Grabs it in his own end. Puck picked up by Pastrnak. Off the tip, and he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Pasternak's taking it from his own end. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Right up the gut. Here they go. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Pasternak's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Zibanejad's able to settle down those bouncing pucks with his initial first touch, guys. This is his magnetic zone ability, and it's how he maintains possession to be able to make a play.
Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the puck behind the net. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. And that's knocked away. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Works it across to DeBrusk. Bumped off the puck. Angles it over to Zuccarello. New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Mackey's stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it to Zibanejad. Picked off by Shattenkirk. The Bruins are in transition. Great read with the stick. Drives to the sweet spot. Skinner's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Minnesota's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Nice save off the tender's pad. Puck grabbed by Giroux. Lost it! Oh, a clutch save!
Skinner's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Denies him with the pad. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A critical draw here. New York's got a hold of the puck. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tries to get it to Marchand. Strong defensive effort. And that's intercepted by Miller. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Gives them nothing in front. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Passes on over to DeBrusk. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Panarin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Redirected. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
The Bruins will lose a man, tripping the call. New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it on over to Shattenkirk. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Sends the pass over. Poked away at center ice. And sends it just out of reach. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. New York's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Trying to get it down the ice. Oh, did they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Panarin's got a chance to be a hero here in overtime, guys. His zone ability could be the magic that helps him put this one away.
Off the draw, they take possession. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it to Panarin. He got all of that hit on the play. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Here's a chance! New York's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Panarin. New York's power play fails to capitalize in OT. Glove save made by Skinner.
Tough situation here to be back on your heels on the PK, but when you kill it in overtime, look at that bench. Everyone is standing up.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Denies him, he got all of it! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Fox has got that zone ability that helps him create scoring chances, guys. Let's see if it helps him end it here for his club.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Looking to end it! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! Heischer's got the puck near the back end. Here's a chance! Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. This is a faceoff they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Rangers win the faceoff. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Fox has got it now deep inside his own end. Still anyone's game as we can end it in overtime. Scores! There's your overtime winner. He's out. They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. Bye.